do not know who I am Ray Ray Glam, and a lot of times I do glam, and sometimes I just get on here and talk my ish, get my ranting out. Like I said before, the basis of my channel is to look good on the outside, but look good on the inside. And a lot of times I be seeing a lot of stuff that y'all be doing making y'all be real ugly. You could beat your face, but that mind be a terrible thing to waste. If you have not recognized by now, you can see my face, and you like to subscribe to me. Do so. Don't forget to like the live chime in, because we supposed to be talking about some stuff. Y'all know I'm very random, so I don't really be saying when I'm coming up here. But when I'm here, I'm here. So that's why you need to subscribe. Because if you're subscribed, you will know when I'm live. So, again, I'm Ray Bay Glam. Nothing glamorous about me today. No makeup. No face, no case. Took the weave ponytail out because I'm about to get on y'all ass, okay? Not all y'all. Not all of y'all. But some of these things I'm about to talk about. Come on. Come on in the room. So I'm gonna let y'all come on in, get your tea, start talking. I know y'all gonna be talking y'all ish. If you get disrespectful, I'm gonna what? Block you. Y'all know this is a channel where it's a safe space. People be who they wanna be, believe in what they wanna believe, do what they wanna do, and feel how they wanna feel. But when y'all start disrespecting each other, that's why I had to put a halt, okay? Because I don't do that. This is not the channel for bullying. We ain't doing none of that stuff. Like, the Blockiana, that list Blockiana, that's a party that never ends. Because what, you never get off that motherfucker. So, if you want to get blocked, disrespect some of my people in the chat. And that's how you get blocked. So, if you want to join the party that never ends, this is the song that never ends. Then that's how you get blocked. So, like I said, I never post when I'm going to go live. So right now, some people probably like, damn, she live. Yes, I am. Did she warn us? No, I didn't. But I feel like this is going to be a good one. It's a good one, a good one, a good one. Okay, first coming up, I know that a lot of people do not know I'm live, so they may run this back. I don't know. First coming up, we talking about is these parents in these schools, okay? These parents in these schools. If you a parent, hello everybody. Y'all, we going on a rant today. I got something to do, okay? Like I said, the block fingers, the block, you know, I block people. We ain't coming being disrespectful to nobody. We ain't doing none of that. So when you start saying some indirect disrespectful stuff, bam. Okay. These parents in these schools, hold on, baby, hold on. I'm waiting till my mods to come in here, but until then, I'm going to be blocking people. I'm going to be blocking. First up, parents in these schools, what the hell wrong with y'all? Hey, Jess, what is wrong with y'all? Let me talk about these parents in these schools. Because what y'all do, what y'all always seem to do, is you got the school number on block. You don't never want to answer your teachers. Teachers be talking about how your kids is failing, how their grades is slipping all year long. They be trying to talk to you via Parent Square, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. You don't ever want to pick up the phone for these parents, for these teachers. But when it comes down to the last damn semester of school, and now all of a sudden, I need to come up to school and see what I can do to save my kids' grades, because they need to graduate. And I think that teacher, she racially profiling, and my child, I know my kid's smart. Oh, baby, your child just told me their favorite color is chicken nugget. Okay? They just told me their favorite color is chicken nugget. First of all, who you gonna go off on? Because you ain't know your child's teacher's name. Let's just start there. You talk about how your child is your precious baby. Oh, I love my baby, and I do anything for it. But you don't know who your baby spend 8 hours a day with every day. You don't know their name. You don't know their email address. You don't know if they black or white. No matter if you're black or white. You don't Michael Jackson, nothing. You just, But when it comes to the last semester of school, all of a sudden you ready to act a fool. I know my baby smart. I know. I see her do. I see. You ain't seen nothing. Cause this what y'all do. Y'all take y'all kids here at 7 o'clock to 4 o'clock school, right? 4:30. You at the school. You picking up your kids. You first of all you late. Cause you been high and smoking all day. First of all you late. Okay, so clock that T. Then so you late picking up your kids to drop them off at your mama house. Cause you need a break. You need a break. Mom needs spa time. Daddy need me time. You need a break. So you take them over to your mama house. They don't know what to do because these kids so technology advanced, right? These kids pulling the wool over your mama's eyes. They doing whatever, seeing whatever, being whatever. Then you pick them up around 9 because your mama tired too. Mama says she ain't. This is the day and age where these older people ain't going to bingo, baby. They're going to the club. So they want to hit the club. They want to shake that ass, bitch. Let me see what you got. They want to do all that. Thank you. Thank you for my mods. Thank you for my mods. They want to do all that. So you trying to pick your kids up. You trying to pick your, hey, Memo. So it's time for you to pick your kids up. 9 o'clock. You said, okay, did you eat at your grandma's house? You ain't even cooking for them, right? You ain't cooking them. Say they didn't even eat at grandma's house. Now you have to go cook a meal because you pissed because your mama didn't feed your kids. So what happened? I don't know how to cook. So what y'all doing? You sliding at McDonald's with this over steroid ass food. And then they got to share the 20-piece nuggets. It's for them. They already pissed off. They agitated. They ain't ate all day. You up here talking some share, and you getting the one sauce. I mean, the shit is unreal. Baby, keep going. It's 10 o'clock. You say, okay, it's time for me to go to bed. Baby, they don't want to go to bed. They want to spend time with you because they're your kids. You said that these were the best thing that ever happened to you in your life. That this is your whole world. I'm a mother before anything. You all this. But so the kids want to spend time with you, but you're like, nah, I got shit to do. So now, you trying to give them melons, you trying to give them gummies. Like, I got a snack for y'all. I got some gummies for y'all. No love for Korean man. Oh, I love Korean man. Ooh. I love me some Korean man. Okay. Now that ain't eating the gummies because now you want them to go to sleep. Okay? You French? Oh, bonjour. Je m'appelle Raven. That's all I know. Don't hold me to it. Okay. Hey, Tank. So then, the next morning, it's time for you to get your kids ready, right? You done been out in the club all night doing whatever you got to do, doing everything but being a mother and a father. You dropping your kids off at school now. You don't even come in. First of all, they late. They're late. Okay? The kids are late. Then they get to school. You don't even come in and open the door for them. The kids have to ring the school bell. They don't know what to do, what to say. You let them ring the school bell, and you don't know who you're dropping your kids off with. All day long. Do I remember you? Hey, Emma. What's that, kids? We talking about? I'm ranting today. I do remember you, Emma. Right now, I'm getting on these parents with kids. You know, parents sending their kids to school ass because they be trifling. Okay. They be trifling. Not all y'all. Shout out to the parents who actually give a damn and are active in their kids' lives. But this is for the ones who want to claim that their child is the best thing that ever happened to them. That they will die for their kids. That they'll do anything for them. But you don't even know your child's teacher name. You don't even know what grade they're in. You don't help them pick up not a nan book. You don't take them to not a nan tutoring. You don't know who that teacher is. You damn sure don't even know what school they go to. You just put them on the bus sometimes. That's on time. That's the only reason why they be on time. Or you drop them out late. Have somebody else drop them out late. I have some parents that drop my kids off in Ubers. Now you say This is the most prized possession in your life. But you dropping your kid off, you letting Uber drop your kid off. I am feeling better. I am feeling a lot better. But I still got the little itch. But I just had to just get it out the way. Hi. So yeah. So let's wrap this stuff up, parents. Y'all be getting up here at the school just acting a fool. Acting a plum fool. Love my shirt. Thank you. Acting a plum fool, talking about like what you gonna do for your kid, baby. How about you put them on Hooks on Phonics? Why your children know more about TikToks than subtraction and addition? Like, then y'all be getting mad. Y'all get mad when the teacher like, I think little Johnny gonna fail. Ain't no failures in my family. We gonna have to fix this because ain't nobody holding my child back in the 3rd grade. What? They can't read yet. They cannot read yet. It's time to hold little Johnny back. Okay, this is no longer No Child Left Behind. It's time to hold little Johnny back. Okay? Like, what you want little Johnny to be in the 11th grade? Like, what's wrong with y'all? A lot of these kids can't even read when they... Okay, come on now. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Derek. But we talking about these parents, because the apple don't be falling too far from the tree. So, baby, when I see these parents come in my office talking about, I don't know where my child gets that behavior from. We don't do that in my house. And they literally be little mini-me's of them. They got their hand on their hip. She got her hand on her hip. Talking about something. What she do now? And the kid like, I ain't do nothing. They literally little sponges of you, but you talking about you don't know where they get it from. What juveniles say, where she get it ass from? She get it from my mama. I'm just saying. Hey, Derek. Y'all, the accountability is so, this live just randomly came to me, baby. I'm very random. One thing about me is I'm going to always be random. There was once this kid in class who was failing, and teacher was not proud because his mom was very proud of failing him. Like, it's insane. It's insane. What's wrong with people? I don't. Low accountability. Thank you, Derek. Low accountability. You want your kids to grow up with the mindset of taking accountability of their actions, but you are a parent that do not show them what taking accountability of their actions look like. This one girl in my class started kicking me on the feet, said she wanted to fight me. I said no. I'm in trouble by the teacher. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Then you know when the times the parents want to show up? You know when the parents want to really show up? On holidays, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, graduation day. That's when the mama, the daddy, the cousin they ain't seen in about 5 years, they mama, everybody show up. Everybody want to show up when the fun times. Don't nobody want to show up when little Brittany is cussing out and acting crazy with people because she got the same behavior from you. Like, it's crazy. Nobody wants to take no accountability. My child I ain't never told my child to do that, but you ain't got to tell your children anything. All you're doing is showing them. I said earlier that parents now need to watch what teachers they leave the kids with. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But what pisses me off is that there are more accountabilities on educators than parents. Like, if a teacher has OnlyFans, oh my God, they are going to fire her immediately. If a parent has OnlyFans, it's like, oh, well, she needs extra money. Like, why are teachers held to a higher standard than parents when really your parent is your first teacher? Your parent is your lifelong teacher. Thank you, kids. It's crazy. And that's why people don't teach no more. That's why the educational field is dropping drastically, because there are more stipulations on being a teacher than the damn president. Okay? The president could be, y'all know, acting crazy, drinks in their hand, a teacher can't even go to Walmart. A teacher can't even go to Walmart with a crop top without somebody saying, "Is that Miss Jenkins? I didn't know she lived outside the school." Telling many parents need to start being parents. Your children are not your friends. That point, you know what? I'm 36 years old and I'm still my mom's friend. My mom would say, "Do you think I'm one of your little friends?" Huh. Not. All because I'm an adult, I am still my mother's child. I'm just her adult child. I have teenagers and they are now starting to turn on me for the dead side. They don't do too much. A lot of teachers are quitting because they're sick of being. Tank is not even students. We expect that behavior from the students. It's the parents with the oblivious audacity to believe that their kids aren't doing it. Every parent thinks that their child is this perfect little angel. They never want to take accountability or nothing. Like, we had a kid the other day. I'm going to tell y'all story time. We had a kid. Actually, not the other day, today. Somehow, this is the school fault, right? Let me tell y'all the story. We have a student that has to take severe medication before he goes to work, come to school, or his behavior is off the charts, right? His mother came in and sat down with him because she said, "I cannot get my child to swallow his pill, but I need him to be at school so I can go to work," right? She can't do it. She can beat his ass, take his phones, all this stuff. She can't do it. So she says, "School, I'm going to bring him unmedicated and hopefully y'all can get him to take his pill. Hopefully y'all can get him to take his pill." Okay? This boy sat in my office for at least 2 hours, screaming, kicking, biting staff members, spitting everywhere, spitting in people's eyes. We have offered him ice cream to take with take his pill with, applesauce to take his pill with, all the things that he likes to eat, Gatorade and stuff, spitting, biting, acting a fool. We can't get him to take the pill, right? So we call the mother. It's 12 o'clock now. Okay? It's 12. "Hey, your son refusing taking the pill. Well, why can't y'all do it?" "Baby, the same reason why you can't do it. That's why we can't do it. And on top of that, we don't have the same enforcement, aka ass whooping abilities that you do. Okay, so we need him to come get him. Because first of all, you better be not pressing charges. Because if it was the other way around, and if we was punching and kicking and biting and spitting on your child, we would be on the news by 2 o'clock. Okay, so we need you to come get your child. We're not pressing charges. We're done for the day. Maybe he can come back tomorrow, and you can put him on his pill. You're his mother." "Well, I got things to do. I got a job." First of all, ain't your first job your child? You expect us to deal with a screaming, biting, belligerent fool for 8 hours because we can't do a job that you're supposed to do? You're supposed to be giving your child this pill prior to going to school. But somehow, it's our fault. That's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. Kids, I'm getting ready to take you off my channel. The Asian children don't typically act like this because their parents are not afraid to beat their ass if necessary. I don't know. Today's kids are totally different. The 80s kids are the best time. It's not the kids. It's these parents. These parents might be their kids' best friends. And I always say this. You got your whole life as a child to make friends. You only got 2 parents one time. Get it right, okay? Get it right. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But then they don't care about their child education, right? Don't care about their child education, but they want us to care more about their child education than they do. And that's what gets on my nerves. I can give your child all the homework and study utensils in the world. But if all you do is stick them in front of a video game and don't sit down and prioritize this, say, hey, you're not doing this until you finish this work that Miss So-and-so gave you. Okay, bye, Emma. But they don't do that. They don't do that. Okay? It's a single parent, which equals to the mothers. Single parentings can be single fathers and single mothers. It has nothing to do with single parenting, because majority of my kids in my school have both parents or a father figure. Like, so a lot of them have stepfathers. A lot of them have stepmothers. It's just bad parenting. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad parenting. It really has nothing to do with just being by yourself. Because if you got a common sense of head on your shoulder and stuff, you can instill some values in your child. But if you got a man with no values and a woman with no values, who's going to instill them? Who's going to instill them? Let's see. It's insane. So I just had to get on y'all parents for a second. Y'all pretend parents, the ones that, oh, my child mean the world to me, but you don't mean but you can't even just like do one damn thing for them. You can't put aside your drinking days or whatever the case, or your time with your homegirl for your quote unquote world. Your Twitter, your Facebook say, Kenny, mama 7, dad 7, but you ain't seen not nan 7 of them kids. And let me just go ahead and get on these men right quick, because a lot of time when we talk about parenting, we talk about the mothers, because typically the women take precedence in the child's life, because a lot of men. But let me talk about you men that father children. Negate to take care of your children, but yet you go date a single mother with kids and be an awesome stepdad. You be stepdaddy of the damn year. You be stepdaddy of the damn year to some kids that's not even yours. But you ain't seen the children that you brought into this world in about 2 years. And that just shows me that you are basing the love you pour into these kids based on if you like the woman, the mother of the kids. You're basically saying, I'm dealing with her, so that means I want to deal with the kids. The moment you stop dealing with the woman is the moment you stop dealing with the kids. And that's a damn shame, because them your kids. Them your kids. But you say, fuck that. I'm messing with her, so I'm going to mess with her kids. Because I don't really like my baby mama no more. So y'all think y'all hurting the baby mama. The baby mama already got 2 niggas lined up. She getting some dick somewhere else. You know who you hurting? Your kid who you said you was going to the damn corner store 2 years ago that is still waiting outside for you to bring them back some goddamn milk and cookies from the goddamn 7-Eleven that you never intended to come back for. Never. Those are the ones that's hurting. You ain't hurting the baby mama. She may be a little bitter. They all bitter. Baby, you ain't got to have a child with somebody to be a bitter bitch. Females be bitter regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's if they're not mature, it's in their DNA. They just come out just bitter, just mad. They may have a good boyfriend. They still mad because their baby daddy don't want them, or their ex-boyfriend don't want them. They may not even want the ex-boyfriend. They just want to know the fact that the ex-boyfriend probably did want them, so they can turn them down. When they're immature, when you deal with an immature female, she's gonna always be bitter, no matter what. She may not want nothing to do with you, but just the fact to see you moving on is gonna make her bitter because she's immature. But when you're dealing with a grown-ass woman who is over your ass, and you decide, hey, I'm not going to deal with your kids anymore, our kids anymore, because I'm dealing with another woman, then the only people you're hurting is your children. Okay? Come on now. Like, that's the only people you're hurting is your kids. Whew. I had to say that. I had to say that. Because stepdaddy of the year, y'all be stepdaddy of the year. You were abused. I'm sorry to hear that. Stepdaddy of the year, you up here taking care of another man's responsibilities, thinking that it's getting you brownie points with this mother, right? Well, all alone, she looking at the fact that you don't take care of your own. You over here with my kids, where your kids at? Why I ain't seen none of your children? If she got any sense, she would think, this is how do you do your own flesh and blood. I know you gonna fuck me over. I know for a fact. The moment I do something that you don't like, I'm gonna be just like another one of your kids, somebody that's neglected and out the way. But a lot of these girls don't be using this, they be using that little heart. That's why they said, Bible says your heart is treacherous. Who should know it? Because their heart can be swayed so many ways and don't really even matter, right? If you use your brain, you start thinking a little bit and you start to say, if this man can neglect his responsibilities just off the simple fact that he is no longer dating his baby mother, what the hell he gonna do with me? I don't even have his kids. I don't even have his kids. Some parents sometimes treat one kid better than the other. That is true. That is true. Well, yeah, ladies, y'all gotta stop thinking. I ain't saying we, cause I ain't messing with no man that got kids, and I ain't got no kids. So I ain't gonna say we. We ain't speaking French around this motherfucker today. But I'm just saying, most men didn't ask for those kids. If you're having sex unprotected, you're asking for children. If you're having sex unprotected, you're asking for children. Because you are not doing anything to prevent yourself. That's just like saying, I'm just a step in this snake pit. Oh no, I got bit. I didn't ask to get bit, but I stepped in the snake pit and I didn't know what else to do. Like, duh. Dummy. Like, eventually it's going to happen. Saying most men didn't ask for kids who literally the only reason why we can get pregnant is saying, I didn't mean to get bit by a snake, but I just stepped in a pit full of snakes. You didn't protect yourself. And on top of that, no matter what you believe, a man can only get a woman pregnant. So if you say you don't trust these females, you don't trust these, then you need to start wrapping it up. Because first of all, getting pregnant ain't the only thing you can get, okay? STDs are... Christina Wharton, hello. I'm doing good. Welcome to my channel. I'm just ranting and raving and talking to the people. Because I do things about beauty. But I want people to start just getting a little bit more common sense up in this head. When my parents got divorced, my mother noticed my father was paying more child support money to his first wife than mother's. And she had 3 of us. Did she go back to court and ask for more money? Not to say that money raised children. Let me go on it. Oh, Tank, you got me on one. Let me talk about that. Because a lot of times, I see on TikTok, Instagram, I see these male celebrities, right? They have all these stressed out. Wow, what the heck? They have all these kids, right? All these kids. And the first thing people say is, well, they rich, they taking care of their kids. There's no way, bro. Money does not take care of kids. Let me tell you something. As an educated master degree female, almost master degree female, I make money, okay? And I don't even want kids, because raising a kid is about time and effort. You can, no matter how much money you make, you cannot clone yourself, bitch. There was a reason. There is a reason they refuse to make male birth control pill, because men will not miss one dose. True. See, what they want to do is can keep y'all ignorant, okay? They know if people start taking accountability and actually not bringing illegitimate children in the world, then people be less stressed out. People won't have to take 2 or 3 jobs. So they're like, oh no, we can't stop that. Oh no, get these niggas to work. They keep making them have babies so they can come here and do our cheap ass, our cheap jobs for high labor, little pay. They will be flabbergasted if we as a community just actually start having children on only intentional terms only, not mistakes. But they know that if they start giving men and women a chance to have contraceptive, then 9 times out of 10 people are going to start having children only when they really want to, which is how God intended it. But you know, we as human beings, we move off the flesh so much that our fleshy desires sometimes puts us in situations that's going to last us a lifetime, okay? Sometimes you in that moment and you think, oh, I just want to go in unprotected, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that unprotected moment costs you the rest of your life, because being a parent is not an 18-year job. It's a rest of your life job. Whoever goes first, okay? I remember one woman in my job. She has 3 daughters. When her husband got divorced, she said she didn't want the child support money. She said her children need a father. You need both. You need a father and you need some money, because here's the thing. If you are married, y'all income was merged together, correct? And at the time before you decide to have kids, you all thought about this process together as a blended mutual family. And when one decides to walk away, one is also taking away his financial contribution to the family, right? So I wouldn't, as a man, I'm not even a man. Sorry, contrary to popular belief, because y'all think that I'm a man because I don't have kids. Contrary to popular belief, as a man, if I know I pay 50% of the role of a child being here, you wouldn't even have to put me on child support. I'm gonna run you a certain amount of money every month anyway myself. The government ain't gotta be in our damn business, because for one, I feel an obligation. I'm already leaving, right? But them children ain't got nothing to do with the fact that our relationship didn't work out. So I feel obligated to at least financially assist you with the burden that I help you create. The fact that men have to allow the government to step in to tell you to take responsibility of your shit is insane. It's almost going to a car lot, getting a car note, and expecting for somebody or nobody to pay your car payments. But you have an obligation, you have a contract with the car company. Do you think child support should only be for absent parents? It is only for absent parents. Like, if you are not in the household, you are absent parent. If you're not, okay, people think all because you pick up your child or your daughter on the weekend that I'm not an absent parent, I'm an active parent. No, if you are not in a 2-parent household, if your child goes to school, and they say who you live with, your mom or your dad, they're gonna say, if your child says their mother, or they say they live with their dad, then that is a single parent household. Doesn't mean that your child does not know who their father is, or doesn't visit their father, or know who their mother is, or visit their mother. Is that child answer to that teacher question is they live with their mother only, or they live with their father only? That is a single parent household. So you should be contributing to that household because the child lives in that house. End of discussion. End of discussion. The fact that people even had to go around this and be like, oh, well, I see my kid every other weekend and stuff. That's just like, what, are you insane? Raising a kid is not an every other weekend responsibility. It's not an every weekend thing. It's not an every other day. It's an everyday 24/7 investment. And you think that you shouldn't be put on child support because you see your child every weekend? You see them for the fun parts. You don't see them for the dance recitals, for the tutoring, for you got to get picked up by the Boys and Girls Club, for the rushing through traffic because school let out early, or the mass shootings, or you don't get to do any of that. You don't have to partake in any of that, but you feel like you don't need to contribute to the household financially because you decided to walk away from your responsibilities, but you get your children on the weekend now. Yeah, the weekend is when they typically don't have nothing to do. Like, come on now. Come on. You know, now there's a difference between alimony and child support. Alimony is when a man feels like, I have put this woman in a financial situation where now I feel like I owe her back something to get herself back where she used to be. That is the difference. But child support, as long as that child is living with that mother, that a man shouldn't even have to be told. You shouldn't even have to be told. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, you were raised by a single mother too. See, hurt people hurt people. A lot of these niggas that be coming here talking about something, oh man, I ain't doing it, blah, blah, blah. They daddy said the same thing too. They still waiting on their daddy. They daddy gone 67 years old. They waiting on their daddy to, oh, my daddy ain't never step in and help my mama. So why should I? I came out all right. That's where you fucked up at right now. That's what you fucked up at right now. You came out all right. You ain't all right. Missing your daughter's dance recital and your son's football games. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm not saying you're going to be able to meet every expectation of your children, because children got a lot of shit going on, okay? All I'm saying is, as a man or a woman, because if I had bore some kids, I'm like, you know what? Since the relationship over with, I'm gonna let the kids go and stay with the father, and he takes responsibility. I'm going to give him some money, because guess what? We're no longer in a two-parent. Our household does not have two incomes pouring into it anymore. It's just him now. And I help make those responsibilities that are going to be feeding off his sole one income financial responsibility. So it would just be common sense for me to just give him some money, because I'm really getting off on the deep end. How many people right now would give $100 a week if they can sleep whenever they want to? I mean, I ain't got no kids. If you can sleep whenever you want to and just pay $100 a week, wouldn't you do that? When you don't have children, you can do that. When you don't have kids, you can do that. When my brother and his girlfriend broke up, mind you, she had 2 kids of his own. Leroy, I do not want kids, and I'm actually been celibate for 5 years. 5 years, so no, I don't want kids. Never wanted kids, never thought about kids. As a black woman, I do not want to bring any more children in this world. Absolutely not. I would be the hood auntie. I have a lot of kids come over. I cook. I have their parents come on, baby. Come on, let's talk. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? All I'm saying, ladies, if you really love your children, you would have picked and married a good father. It has nothing to do with anything at all. Nothing to do with it. That is one of the, all I'm saying, ladies, if you love your children, you would have picked. How can you love your children before the children get here? Saying that if you love your kids, you would have picked a better father is one of the diabolically the most ignorant thing that has been said on this live. Because you cannot foresee. Sometimes you can, though. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can see if a man ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But all because you pick a man that ain't shit has nothing to do with the fact of you loving your own offspring. His ain't shitness ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you love your kids. You may not love who you made your kids with, but it ain't got nothing to do with that. Same as loving to have a baby before the baby is born. All I'm saying is that's crazy. I know that sometimes you can kind of tell when a man is not going to be a good provider. And this is how I say when a man is not going to be a good provider. When you see him lacking on other responsibilities or not taking accountability on other responsibilities that he have, the 9 times out of 10, if you add another responsibility, aka a baby on that, it ain't gonna make him a better responsible man. He just gonna piss you off. So in that sense, yes, if you recognize that man is not already handling the prior responsibilities before having a child, what makes you think out the blue all of a sudden, wow, let's be financially responsible, and now he's just superly responsible? 9 times out of 10, you about to be pissed off, broke, and bitter. Okay? Pissed off, broke, and bitter. Because you thought your relationship needed a band-aid, but you started to slap a baby on there instead? Hell no. No. Well, you got some men that had a child and things didn't work out with the mother, and he'll say he loves his kids but wishes he chose a better. Absolutely. But just like you said, Tank, he loved the kids, but he ain't thinking about the mama. Same way. It does not mean all because you do not like the person who helped you create the child does not mean you don't like your children. Okay? It just means you damn sure wish that you picked somebody else. But you love them damn kids. They look just like her dad. They look just like that damn raggedy ass daddy. Look just like his ass. Snaggletooth and all. But you love them snaggletooth motherfuckers. You like, damn, I wish. Damn. Damn, I wish she ain't have no big head like Gina. Damn, that baby. Damn, that baby head big. Oh. But I love that baby. I love that baby so much. You said, Akeem, do I remember you? Vaguely. But welcome back. Welcome back. I'm just talking-ish. I'm going to be on here till 8 o'clock. But I just wanted to get on here because I was just talking about parents in school and how they just be acting a fool. And just how they be just loud and wrong. I have a friend of mine who was raised by his grandmother because his mother did drugs when she was pregnant with him. And she still had a drug problem when she had him. It happens a lot more than you think. That's not even uncommon. It's not even uncommon anymore. You don't remember me just saying, baby, when I get on live, I don't want to say this, but no, I don't remember people. Like, there are some people that have been like, Tank been following me for like 4 years, 3-4 years. I'm gonna always remember Tank. But these newcomer people, I appreciate you coming. The more you show up, the more I'm gonna remember you. But you probably have not done anything memorable, or anything that I care about enough to remember. You know. But I appreciate you coming in. I know a lot of families get ruined because of drugs and alcohol. It happens. Okay, next topic. Cause I got on these parents. What the heck? Is that my clothes? I ordered something from Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova should have been gave me my package. Shout out to Ray Bay. See y'all. What's up? Okay. I had another topic. Jesus. Let's get on here with this fake love stuff. Y'all kill me when somebody unfortunately passes away. They unfortunately pass away by something, right? Something that's not like of old age. Like maybe they drunk themselves together, they did too much lean in the park, and it's like, oh my God, I would have done anything to fix them or save them. Baby, you would did what the one thing you could have done, told them to stop. Y'all be like, oh my God, if I could have did anything, I wish I could have just went back and fixed it. Baby, all you had to do was just say something when they was telling you they was taking perks instead of eating cereal. They having, instead of having Cheerios, they having a perk 30 bowl of cereal. And now you shocked at 30 that they gone? You wish you could have. You wish you could have. You could have fixed it. Oh, man, I should have been there, man. That's my homeboy. Yeah, you should have been there when you knew it's Saturday morning. Instead of him eating breakfast, he was just having Perks and milk. Okay, perk and milk. Now you ain't got nothing to say. Now it's, oh man, that's my homeboy, and he was always so real, and like, man, I wish I could go back in them times. Baby, you had so many times to say something. Well, you know what y'all be doing? Y'all be like, oh, well, he grown. I ain't got nothing to say about him. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody grown. Baby, we all grown one time. You only gonna be 20 one time. You only gonna be 22 one time. So if somebody that you love is making a mistake and you love them, I would rather risk their friendship by telling them the truth than to risk their life by letting them live a lie. That's a word. Y'all better clock that T. That's a word. Let me say that shit again. I'd rather risk their friendship by telling the truth than to risk their life by letting them live a lie. Because guess what? If I tell you the truth right now and you're not ready to accept it, you mad at me, right? But in the back of your mind throughout them years, you like, that big head bitch Raven, she did tell me that shit, I don't fuck with her ass though, but she did tell me the truth. You gonna realize I was the realest nigga in your corner. And once you mature, because this is a lack of maturity, that's why you can't understand me right now. You ain't listening because you want to do everything your way and stuff. But by the time you get in your 30s, you like, damn, but I need to start fucking listening. I got big ass ears now. I need to hear some shit. That's when you gonna be like, damn, all these so-called friends I get, but the realest one was the one who told me what I wasn't ready to hear. That's the friend you want to keep around. Because, see, I care about you not liking me and getting the truth versus you liking me and dying young. Okay? Constantly trying to talk her out of, yes, don't remind me of that friend of mine. I had two, Tank, you remember? I had two just this year that tried to unalive themselves. Baby, it's rough. And I'm gonna keep it 100. It is very draining to be that type of friend that's gonna constantly tell you the truth. But you need to be that type of friend. And y'all be on here with this fake love. Talking about, oh, I would have done anything. I love them so much. But you don't love them enough. You wasn't ready to get cussed out by them by telling the truth. You wasn't ready for that. You just wanted to keep the party going. Keep the liquor flowing. And then now all of a sudden it's like, that is why, my friend. That is why. So y'all gotta stop with that fake love stuff. If you really love somebody today, tell them for tomorrow hit. Because tomorrow's not promised. Okay? Now we all grown. We doing our little thug thizzle for shizzle, my dizzle. But what we ain't fit to do is start lying about our issues and our substance abuses and all that stuff. It's no in 2024, there's no space to lie about if we have a problem anymore. It's just really not. It's really not. At this point, if you are lying about substance abuse or just like anything or any type of issue that you're having, it's because you have the issue with it. You have the issue with putting it out there. Because there is so many people out here that's saying, hey, I'm struggling with eating disorder. I'm struggling with a bad marriage. I'm struggling with bad relationship. I'm struggling with bad times with my family. I'm struggling with bad times with my teachers. I'm struggling with bad friendships. I'm struggling with alcohol, coke addiction. There's so many people that are outing themselves and putting a platform out for people like me and you to talk about those issues. And at this point, if you do not want to talk about it, it's because you have an issue with people knowing your issue. I struggle with staying sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Boy, you know this. Baby, I know it. I can see by your picture. Don't go out with her. She's taking your man. And she may take your girl too. Is she about that life? I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that the help is available, you guys. Let me put on my I'm a man. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, girl, guy, if you into that type of thing, I know you fine. So, period. I'm going to say this. If you are struggling with any substance abuse, if you are struggling with any domestic violence situations, if you are struggling with not self-worth, body dysmorphia, anything, then this is a safe place. Y'all know that my block finger, that trigger finger is, so if anybody has any issues about that, you guys, I do not allow people talk about each other in here. My trigger finger is strong. My mom's in here, they gang, gang, gang. We could talk about it. I promise you, I struggle with everything imaginable all the time. All the time. But I get in here, I show my face. I get up and I work. I get up every day because you know what? No, yeah, I actually have a flu, Leroy. I have two cousins that they're in their 30s. I'm sorry. I've had the flu. It was way worse. Like if you watch my hiking video, that's when I was getting it. I didn't recognize it until I stopped hiking, and I was like, yo, this ain't it. And I've been struggling ever since. I still got like a fever, y'all, but I still got work to do. The people need to hear me. And I like talking. I like talking to my distant cousins and shit. So I get on here and I talk. I'm gonna be on here for like till like 8. So it's 7:43. I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna feed my dog at 8. My doggy's sick too. Come here, mama. My doggy was sick too. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tank. Hey, how y'all doing? Come here, mama. Come here, come here so I can see your face. You want YouTube to see you? Need to live to see for it. This is my baby. For those who are not new, y'all know that Duchess is my baby girl. She is the she don't want to be singing today. Whoo, child. So yeah, we talk about fake love, okay? And then I'm struggling to live my best life. I'm struggling, y'all. But it is really hard to you call your cats baby. They babies. I'm going to sub because I like her. I see it first here and here. You have to say it's like, thank you for subbing to me. Thank you for subbing to me. Hi. Get real soon. Thank you. I feel better, y'all. I just sound like shit. I look like shit. I sound like shit. But it's okay. You subscribe to me, babes? Thank you. Oh my God. So I would just get on people's asses about their kids and stuff and how they be expecting the whole world to like their kids and to do right by them kids, but they don't be doing right by their own damn kids. They don't be doing right by their own kids at all. You be talking, they be on here. I get paid tomorrow and I have, yes, woo! Same, I get paid tomorrow too. Folks be on here, cap, big cap. All the time they be liking their kids, they be like, oh, it's Father's Day, oh, it's Mother's Day. Give me gift, give me gifts. You do too, period. But no, like, having children is a full-time job. That's why I play the Legion on the Bible. Don't want them shits, okay? I like kids. I like kids so much that I like to return them to their rightful owner once I'm done seeing them. I have a lot of pretend children, you guys. I pretend kids. I've been in education for 13 years. There are a lot of people that call me mama, big sister. But I talk to their parents, and I be like, come get them. Not just that. Remember when Shaq made it big? No. I wasn't a big Shaq fan. I just think Shaq was just big and clumsy. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that era of basketball top tier, never, ever gonna get that ever again. But I wasn't too much a Shaq fan. I was not. Oh, yeah, okay, I got on the fake love. Let's get on these men. Well, men and women. And this men and women that keep talking about if you are a woman that is single, you are not happy. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard when they talk about if you're a woman and you're single, you're not happy? Y'all heard that? I know I got 3 people in the chat. It's dying down. It's getting there. All I gotta say is that statement came from somebody who is unhappy. Because first of all, how many people you know right now who are in devoted, long-term relationships that is miserable as fuck? Miserable as hell. Miserable, pulling out miserable. And they misery wants company. So they want their friends to join the cult of hate. How many people you know? I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys, your happiness cannot be dependent on the fact that you're in a relationship right now. Let me say that again. Your happiness cannot be dependent on the fact that you're in a relationship right now. Because people come and go, first of all. Second of all, happiness is an inside job. Bitch, you better come happy. That's just like me going to buy a car and expecting it to start working. What? Expecting to start working only like soon I get it. Like, that car better start being running and ready to go before I purchased it. I'm not supposed to do no work. This is a brand new car. I'm not supposed to put in no engine. I ain't putting in no work. I just pay my money. This bitch better drive off the lot today with me. Just like your happiness is an inside job. You don't get in a relationship all sad and miserable, depressed. Be like, oh, babe, you're the source of my happiness. I need you. I need you to be in my life, blah, blah, blah. Well, no! First of all, you know how draining that is for a person to know that their responsibility is to make you happy all the time? When that person can't even make themselves happy all the time? They can't even make themselves happy all the time. And here you are, adding the burden of making you happy all the damn time. Now we just two unhappy motherfuckers just trying to just get it together. Because it never was their responsibility in the first place. It was never their responsibility to make you happy. Their responsibility is to not take away from your happiness. Their responsibility may be to add to it. But you have to come happy. Okay? You got to come happy. There's no way that anybody with common sense would think all because you're single, you are just an unhappy person. But I have been single for a few years, and there's nothing about me that's not happy. I actually feel like the more I stay single, the more happy and content I am with being single. I am cautious. I am scared as hell when I go on a date and it goes well. I'm like, Lord, oh Lord, this can't be. This can't be. Because what? Feeling? Like what? I like me. I enjoy me. It's so sad. It's so sad, y'all. Oh my god. I'm getting ready to end this live because my views is going down and it's been about an hour. Y'all know I'll be on here for about a good little hour. But I just had to get on this rant and rave. I had to call people to the church, to the pew. Last but not least, you gotta be happy with yourself. Your relationships with yourself gotta be the most important relationship you have. Any other relationship is gonna be deflective of what you feel about yourself right now by yourself. Not when you're in a relationship. So I'm getting ready to feed my dog and get some water. Because apparently the ick is still trying to get me. I love y'all so much for watching. It's a Tuesday. What? Wednesday? What? Thursday? What? Wednesday? That means I have not been at work for the last 2 days because the bitch don't even know the time of day. I don't even know what day it is. Like, it's Wednesday. Normally I don't get on here and rant and rave. But I'm gonna start doing it because I think the conversation is good. And we just need somebody to talk to with some sense. And I got some sense up here. I love the most important. Yep. Bingo. But a lot of people don't believe in God. I respect that. But baby, I wouldn't be here without him. I would not be here without him. That's all I gotta say. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Do something for yourself. Fuck the haters. And I will see y'all in the next